welcome back to another episode of World the Remnant. So this one's titled Huntsman, so it's gonna be pretty interesting to see what this is gonna be about. Yeah, so I'm getting up pretty early to watch this, and yeah, so my energy is kind of like low. But I was all for watching chapter 4, but this video came out instead, so we'll have to wait till next week to watch chapter 4, I guess. So yeah. So my theories on this video is probably going to be talking about maybe the teachers, or how talk about full-fledged huntsmen, not the students. So yeah, we'll see how that turns out. See if see if that theory comes about. So let's get started, shall we? I'm recording this on Saturday, by the way. So, day of release. World of Remnant. Huntsman.
Huntsmen and huntresses, the best and brightest warriors of Remnant, ranking higher than kingdom police and even military in terms of strength and skill. The occupation was established alongside the Huntsman academies after the Great War, with the hope of creating elite warriors whose sole purpose would be to combat the creatures of Grim.
Guardians.
Beacon Academy was founded in Vale, Haven founded in Mistral, Shade founded in Vacuo, and Atlas founded in the now-defunct kingdom of Mantle. These institutions accepted graduates of primary combat schools who showed enough promise and tenacity to not only battle the world's deadliest creatures, but also protect their fellow man. For this reason, trainees are grouped into teams, ensuring the continual development of communication, empathy, and teamwork. Traits that are vital to any guardian.
Awesome.
As an additional precaution to maintaining peace, the founders of the academies believe that their graduates should be kept separate from kingdom allegiance. Once finished with their training, huntsmen and huntresses are free to choose who they work for, as well as what kind of work they will do through the use of mission boards.
That's awesome.
Allying with a particular kingdom or village is entirely up to the individual. However, Atlas Academy has come under increasing amounts of scrutiny for the indoctrination of military lifestyle upon its students, pressuring them to enlist in the Atlas military's Special Operatives Unit.
Yeah.
Every academy has its own methods of teaching, but the end result is the same. Huntsmen and huntresses ready to make their own paths. Some will stay together as a team, some will move on to work alone. But all are expected to serve humanity and never succumb to the darkness.
Yeah. Nice. It was pretty cool. Yeah, as I expected, it was. I'm gonna go back here, just to look. I love the image so much. Yeah, so we learned about what huntsmen do after school, and yeah, that seems very, very cool that they get to just go do whatever afterwards, so that they're not like stuck to one kingdom, kind of doing their own thing there. Like they can go anywhere. Well, except Atlas apparently. So Atlas seems to be like a, I don't know. they keep their huntsmen for themselves, kind of thing. So I don't know. I wonder if Winter was supposed to be. Well, I know Winter seems to be like a huntsman, maybe, but well, probably. But I wonder if she wants to be with the military, or she doesn't want to go with the military. Like if she had to go to the military, because that's what this was talking about. How like Atlas, makes their people stick with the military instead of going about doing Huntsman things. Um, that's really interesting. But yeah, so I was hoping for chapter 4 to kind of see the big battle versus Emerald and Mercury versus Coco and Yatsuhashi, but it's well have to wait another week. Hopefully this time or with this extra time they have, another week, they can flesh out some more uh, details and stuff in the episode and kind of, you know, make it better. So pretty much what they did with chapter 3, because they had the extra week to prepare for that episode. So it's very very cool. So I wonder how often these videos going to come out, like, because it seems like, because we had one before chapter 1 came out, like 2 weeks before or 3 weeks before, I can't remember. I think it was 2 weeks, and then we have this one in place of chapter 4. So I wonder if it's every 3 episodes or every 3 chapters we'll have a Rule the Remnant. I'm not sure. But they're pretty cool. They tell us they keep telling us about the world of Remnant, so that's pretty awesome. Yeah, I might make that my background. I'm bringing that. That's awesome. Yeah. So thank you so much for watching. If you haven't seen my series on RWBY, go check out my channel, or click this link up here. It'll take you right to the my reaction to Volume 3 up to this point and such. So yeah. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next week with Chapter 4 of RWBY. So take care. Bye bye.